I think that that is by far one of the coolest looking cards that we've seen. Yes, that is that Lady Demetrix in a synchro form? Hey, 34% of you did not smash the living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash the living crap out of it so we can climb up the 110,000 ladder here. And the first comment I've already read about this card was, please step on me, mommy. This community is wild some days. But alright, so we got Despian Luluwalith, or the Bewitching Knight of the Seddon Saint, or Eldritch Knight of the Crimson Holy. I actually kind of like that one a little bit more. Now, as you can see, this thing looks ginormous, alright? Like, if you want to compare it to scale, like, look at the background here for this, right? Like, this thing is big, alright? And you know what, not big? Them stats. This is just a 520. I feel like anytime they print this many stars on a card, it's like a crime to not give it decent attack points, especially on a level 12. But alright, so it's a Spellcaster Synchro monster, and it's going to involve a level 4 tuner plus 1 non-tuner monster. So yes, Cartesia. So you can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. So once per turn, if a card or cards leaves either extra deck. Alright, so hi Mirror Jade. I'm really glad to have you here. You can make all face-up monsters you currently control gain 500 attack. Then you can negate the effects of one face-up card on the field till the end of the turn. Now it's pretty good. It does, once again, it turns Mirror Jade into a negate, which is actually pretty cool. All right, and then during the end phase, this card was sent to the graveyard because it was sent there this turn. So summon a light spellcaster monster from your hand or deck whose attack equals its defense. Yup, you can technically Nadir Servant drop this. The big thing that you care about here was with the Cartesia Gondola Dragon, you can actually have interactions with this, and you get to call this. It's really cool, right? Like the value that you're now being presented because of that interaction. Like, it is kind of cool though to see that, like, if you did notice in terms of like the art here, that does remind you of like a supercharged Fleur de Lis. Alright, because remember, in terms of the lure, Fleur has already fallen by battle, and it looks like that we are trying to see her back here. Now, there's a lot of lore here. Evidently, this has roots back to being the wife of Cain, which is actually pretty insane. Alright, like, we're going pretty far back here. There was another little note down here about the kanji to mean bewitched, but is also very similar to eldritch in English. So, which also has roots to the supernatural, strange, and mysterious. So that's actually kind of interesting to know here. And it also could mean something in context of the Abyss lore towards a red or crimson. So I'm very curious to know how they're going to translate this name here, but whoo, this card is so cool. Like this, like the Dragon Final Albaz form wasn't that great, but like this thing also has Despy in the name, by the way, for those of you that care. So, yeah, you can drop this with Dogmatica Punishment, but let's be honest here. You're getting extra deck locked anyway, so summoning, you know, Cartesia isn't going to get you that much value. But, card is really good. Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.